Good morning. That's the sound of panic right there.
That's not the sound. That's the sound of. Okay, so I was talking to Patrick last night, and
She's like, I'm finally ready.
I am a little bit out of control right now. So I think what we're gonna do is.
Well, let's talk about this for a minute.
About me being out of control?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
I don't like when I haven't gotten back to you in a timely manner, or something's supposed to be shipped and it hasn't been, or anyways, I'm a little out of control. I'm a little buried. I'm a little bit drowning.
And a lot panicked.
And a little bit fight or flight. More flight. There's not much fight.
I don't know. That's there's no fight for anybody except for me.
I save, you know what? Because you have to love me no matter what.
You saved the worst for me.
I know.
I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, I don't know what the ladies like more. Do they like daily deals? Do they like?
So what we're gonna do?
Do they like store tours?
We haven't done it.
Or do they really like Patrick and Jeannie battling it out on the live stream? No, they don't like that.
That's like watching your parents fight. Nobody likes to watch your parents fight.
Oh my God, they love it. It's funny.
No, they don't.
I think we're at our most entertaining when she's mad.
Do I look younger? Because I went and yesterday got my hair done.
She got her hair did.
Remember that commercial that I'm going to wash that gray right? Remember that? What was that? What was that?
Yeah, it was like for some kind of hair dye. Probably something that killed.
I don't know. During the pandemic, I said, you know what? That doesn't look that hard. I'm just going to do my own hair. Oh my goodness. There was like hair dye flung on the walls. I was like, I had to have Violet come in and help me and finish it up. And I was like, I am never doing that again.
And it didn't work any near as well as they do it.
It was the same with Kai. I decided, I was like, if he's going to get a horrible haircut, I'm going to give it to him. I'm not going to pay to get a horrible haircut. Because, you know, when they're little, you just take them to like sports clips or...
We were taking them to that like kids place that had all the games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it was like crazy expensive and the haircuts were awful.
I mean, some of them were fine. He had some fine ones, but he had some not such good ones.
Too.
So I went to Sally's and I bought him a cape. I bought a pair of scissors to cut his hair, which have disappeared somehow. And, whatever I need. And the first time I did it, I was like, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. And he goes, can we not do this again?
He's like, Mom, can you not cut my hair again? He was like little too, so.
I was like, we're going to do it until I've paid off the supplies that I bought for you. And then I'll never do it again. Every time I do something and I go, I can do that. You realize, hey, you know what? We need to
I never do that. I'm like, I will allow the professionals to do it because I know that the professionals will do a better job than me.
I think I could.
Which is why you want professionals to work on your vacuums and your sewing machines.
Like, I watch a lot of Dr. Pimple Popper, and I told Patrick, I think I'm ready. I think I can remove the lipoma in the back of his neck. I think I could do it. I've watched it, and I think I could get the whole thing out. I just like liquor you up, give you a leather strap to stick in your mouth, and just slice it open and pop it out. What do you think, ladies?
Yeah, but after...
we should live stream it. We should live stream
I'll be
me removing Patrick's lipoma.
So,
what do you think?
No.
I think we should go on Dr. Pimple Popper.
No.
If you're watching Dr. Pimple Popper, I want to bring Patrick to you so that we can remove his lipoma.
No.
Although I'm attached to it. It's my hand rest.
So let's talk about a couple things really fast. So, part of what Jeannie's talking about,
says no.
like we were like, we were talking about taking a break, giving us an opportunity to catch up. Like call volume and in-store volume has been high, to say the least. Yesterday was kind of the first day where it was like kind of okay. Hey, could you let me talk, and then could you show the guys which caster to replace on that cabinet we're delivering today?
Oh yeah.
So part of what we've been talking about is a way to give us an opportunity to catch up and give Jeannie an opportunity to not feel like she's so far behind. I mean, part of the great challenge about how we've been running these daily deals is it has been you're managing all areas of the supply chain. So it's challenging to get the product. It's challenging to keep track of the product. So you've basically got to manage every area of the supply chain as well as deliver the product. That said, the other thing that is actually going on right now, I think everybody's taking you far too seriously on the Dr. Pimple Popper thing.
I think wouldn't it be fun if we went on Dr. Pimple Popper?
No. So anyways, that part of the conversation is over.
I think it would be amazing.
The other thing that's going on right now is kind of my end of the new website, which was getting through updating prices, cutting out duplicates, stuff like that from our point of sale is complete. So we are officially in a transition period as we move to the new website.
I have no idea what it's going to look like.
That doesn't matter. But the point that I'm making is this is all happening kind of at the right time, meaning we are at a period of time where it's best if we're not entering hundreds of new products. It's best if we're not adding them to the old website as we make the transition to the new website, etc. So there's been a discussion in our household about how we're going to manage. There is some new products. So there's stuff like new product coming out of Kimberbell and stuff like that.
I just got this new fabric. I got some really fun stuff.
That said, we are not going to be shopping like crazy for new product. I mean, some of the stuff that needs to be launched will need to be launched and will be on the website and everything like that. But to aid us through that transition, we're going to go, I think, to weekly deals. Now, we haven't figured out exactly what that looks like yet. It may be something where we have, 5 or 6 or 8 weekly deals that we put up at the beginning of the week, and then those go through the week. That said, the majority of that stuff is not going to go, it's not going to be sold past our inventory. We're going to have to talk about that, because one of the things, the whole purpose of moving to the new website is tying the point of sale to our online site.
So is there
and then
a way,
managing inventory.
You know what would be great then is a wait list. Like maybe our site will have a wait list. Wouldn't that be great?
We're not even going to talk about that right now. We're going to focus on making a new site that works as well as the old site first. So that said, we're going to be figuring this out over the next handful of days. By the time we meet next Tuesday, by the time we're back on next Tuesday, I hope to have a much better plan for you guys. The two things that I see really working is, there is stuff that just has to be launched, so we'll launch that. But the other thing is there's stuff that needs to be cleared out, stuff that we did for daily deals that didn't quite sell all of it, or stuff that has been sitting in the store. So we're going to do some clearance stuff too, like kind of crazy deals, maybe 35-40% off, just to clear stuff out and get it out of the store. That stuff will not be just keep buying and we'll order it. Like, we're trying to catch up with that stuff.
We will be clearing some stuff out that's been sitting on the walls.
The hope is by the end of February, we're going to have this. And listen, there may be some pains with this new site, so just be patient with us.
You know how it is when something changes and you don't like it, but then you get used to it.
You guys have gotten comfortable to our site, and the new site will be very, very similar. It's going to have advanced functionality. It's going to do things our old site doesn't do. It's going to make our lives easier and our business more efficient. But some of you may call and be like, I don't get it. I don't understand how to do this, or I can't find something.
You'll be fine.
We'll help you guys through that transition. I'm just saying, just realize it is a transition. And with transition and change comes pain.
They'll be fine.
And so there may be a little bit of challenge there. That said, the hope is at the end of February, we've made that transition. We've got this new site, and we're full bore. So, and that may be, I don't know, that may be a little aggressive, but my hope is that's how that works. Oh. So that is coming. And as a result, daily deal structures will change probably through the whole month of February. I will give you guys kind of a harder update on sewing service, vacuum service. Like I've been telling people a week on vacuums, although we've been much faster than that. I've been telling people.
Is it on our website? I thought somebody said it was on there.
It was on the website. It is on the website. That, like if you look at service.
You know what we need to do? We have to update our employees.
All that's going to be part of the new website.
Okay.
So
we need to, because I don't think Michelle is on there. And then we have people.
We have like Sandy still on there.
Sandy, if you're watching, we love having you on there.
So,
but Sandy hasn't been worked here for
a couple of years now.
Yeah, we're a little behind.
So all that's going to be updated, and along with that, hopefully, we can kind of iron out some of the supply chain stuff through, like that's part of the reason why I'm saying daily deals over the next handful of weeks are not going to be like these, like, hey, just keep buying it and we'll order it.
So
because that's a huge part of our challenge.
So, and that's not their fault. That's our fault. So,
I'm not saying it's their fault.
But we are going to be doing them. I'm going to put them up once a week. All right. So, and that'll help me because I'm not trying to order every single day for every single deal.
I think you shouldn't be doing a lot of ordering too. So
yeah. Anyways, we'll do them once a week.
Jimmy's
It'll
gonna
go
take
up.
a break from shopping.
It'll go up on a Tuesday. Oh, I did order some of those Riley Blake Valentine's Day fat quarter packs and the jelly rolls. See, that's the thing. I don't know what you ladies want, so I only got 3 of the jelly rolls, 3 of the fat quarter packs. I got the gnomes. For all you gnome haters out there, she's so excited. Michelle's going, ew. So I did get those. But what about my ladies who they want it and then they didn't get it?
No, so we'll always work something. We're never going to turn down business, but the reality is part of what we're trying to do is give us...
They understand that.
That opportunity to catch up.
Oh, look at Gail.
And then it's going to be much easier for us to manage inventory in the future.
Yes,
it was funny,
like
my accountant, this goes back 7 years, and this is when we had like 300 products. I just did this list.
Do you ladies remember?
4,000 products.
Remember when you used to walk in and there'd be like one roll of stabilizer on the wall and a couple of feet? That's all we used to have.
So it was funny because my accountant, like as we started to grow, was like, you need to manage your inventory. And he kept talking, and I was like, well, like, I tell you what, I'll pay for your bookkeeper to come and look at my store and watch what happens in here on a daily basis. And at the end of that, you can tell me what you want me to do. And so like 2 days later, after the bookkeeper came in and we straightened out how I was going to manage it and blah, 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 I talked to him and he's like, yeah, you guys aren't going to manage inventory.
It's hard.
It's just, there's too much in and out of product.
There's hustle
which is
and bustle.
Awesome.
And then sometimes when somebody gets a machine, we just throw in some stuff. And so it can get complicated. I finally finished. This is for February. This is February's Kimberbell. I guess it's Kimberbell Club at this point. Last year it was Kimberbell fill in the blank. This year it's the digital dealer. So we had the little bunny hoop. This is going to be the project for February, and it is the Trapunto pineapple pouch. And I know they had it.
Those were Easter eggs.
I know they look like Easter eggs, don't they? With spiky tops.
Easter egg box.
I did it with variegated thread. This is one of the Mirage threads. And I did it with the mint pouch just because I love this color. they're going to be on this one. And I did want to, I'm going to stitch out another sample so you could see it on this. But this is the pouch it's going to come with. If you do want a different color, I do have some of the navy and some of this. And you could do it on the felt one too. I don't see any reason why you can't do this. It's Trapunto because I don't know if you can see it, but those little pineapples are puffy. It took me an hour and 40 minutes to do this because you have to do both sides. Kits will be ready next week, and then we'll ship them out. There will be a free sew along on Zoom. I'm revamping what's on the site because originally there was a fee for the class, there was a fee for this and that, and so if you did get this prior, you'll probably get a little bit of a refund because I'm just doing the Zoom class. I'm doing the pre-recorded videos. I'm doing it kind of like we did Kimberbell Blanks, so you can watch the pre-recorded video. There was one boo-boo. There was the one boo-boo, but I'll put it in the notes. You'll see it in the notes.
Was there like, do I need to edit out like a fudge or anything?
No. No, I didn't swear.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, I marked here instead of on the inside there. So there was just one little thing that I'll edit out, but it's really, really cute. It's called the Trapunto. If you just look up Trapunto, and we'll put it up next week as like a featured product. But it was really, really fun, and it would look gorgeous on this because it's more pineapple-y color, and then it would be absolutely gorgeous on the navy blue. The navy blue pouches, because you could do like a gold on it. It would be so elegant. You would look so elegant pulling your Trapunto pouch out with the gold embroidery on it at your dinner party. Or maybe running into the ladies' room with your makeup in there. So it'd be a great project to just make with like the granddaughter or something like that. It'd be really fun. It could be, you could embroider one side with their name and then do the Trapunto on the other side. So lots of different options for that. But I did finally want to show it to you because I finally got it done last night. Because I had to go home early.
She's been like, I'm going to get this done. And then I'm like, then she comes to bed. She's like, I didn't get it done.
I know. I'm so tired.
Right, let's talk about. Do you have more to talk about? I'm sure, but like
I don't.
need to get those guys
accessory
prepared.
classes this morning. It's going to be getting started shortly. I can't remember if it was 10 or 10:30.
I think it's 10.
10 o'clock. Suzanne's here. She's going to be doing that accessory class. And so if you still want to sign up for that, call me. You could just jump into the class. You're at home. That's the great thing. You don't have to get everything all packed up. Your machine's ready to go.
So, so it is Friday. Fri-yay. We do the giveaway for anybody who's new, who's watching. We ask a question. Those who answer the question get the giveaway. You know, you handed me two of the same things.
Yeah.
So I think we're just going to give two things away. We're not even going to ask a question.
Yeah. You know what? We're not even going to ask you a question. We're just going to give it away. We could just give it away right now. Oh, no, we need to let people throw in a comment, right?
Yeah, so basically you have to comment. You know, we've asked the question a bunch, but and the answers have kind of been all over the place. But like, if there was a feature that you'd want to see on our website, you can let us know.
I thought you were going to ask
I'm not asking a question. If they want to throw in a comment.
Yeah, if there's a feature or maybe something, an improvement for the website. What improvement would you like for the website? I think we should. I told Patrick this morning. I go, let's ask a question on the website.
We've asked that like 9 times.
That.
We've asked it like, what features would you like to see on the website?
We're asking again.
But you don't have to answer the question to get it because we've already said that. But these are the giveaway. We're gonna give away 2 of them. These are the...
So you know the pouch that I showed you last week, the black one that Michelle has, and she filled it up with all her goodies? Well, there's another one, and it's this pretty print from Baby Lock. Isn't that cute?
Oh, how fun.
Isn't that adorable? So this is it's made by Tudo. So it's their genuine collection Notion bag, and you can fill it with whatever you want. So it has the little handle on it. So you could even use it as a purse, Patrick. You could use it as a purse. And then it opens up.
This is funny because we're seeing here the challenge with the last couple times that we've asked this question, like the very first response was search, like i.e. like it'd be easier to search. And then the next person's comment is, your website is great, very easy to find everything.
No, so, you know what, the search thing, I could see that because, you know, on classes at this point, I don't know if it's even categorized and they can search that way. And there's
so
easier,
part of that is how we put the classes in.
Judy, that's us, not the site. That's us.
So...
So here's a little Notion fact, the inside. So you have the little zip pocket with the mesh on it. Ta-da! And then you are going to have your little Notions where you can pop everything in over here on the side.
We will have these for sale too, Carol.
Daily deal. Weekly deal. Next week. So if you don't win it, you can buy it. But I will put these up. They'll be up next week. I just got them in yesterday. So we're going to give 2 of them away. You'll look so fantastic.
This is the way this works. If you're local, we basically pick a winner.
That's a great idea. Find your class video.
Well, so one of the improvements from the new website will be when you buy a class video, like a pre-recorded video, you're actually going to get the copy of the video.
It'll be there. It'll be
like
loaded
you'll buy
to that
it
site.
And you'll get a download link,
and
then you download it.
You know
it's
what
no
would be
YouTube.
Great too, Stephanie? I love that suggestion. It'd be great if Technique Tuesday, like if it was just there, so they don't have to go look for it.
Good luck, Carol.
In the Facebook page. And good luck, Carol. I want you to channel your inner winner, ladies. Channel it. Say,
channel your inner winner.
I am a winner. I deserve to win.
And
I deserve
like
that
me.
Bag. And people like me. Put it out there. Let's put out that energy. They're so cute. And if you don't win it, I have a lot more, and it's going to be a deal next week.
So
let's do a great price on it.
If you are out of town, you can still win. We will reach out to you and just ask that you pay the actual shipping. Like, you know, it's $3.99 to ship.
Oh, goodness,
we charge you $3.99.
Oh, goodness, they are cute. Okay. We leave it up for the whole weekend. I would love it if they answered that question. You don't have to, because Patrick said you don't have to. But
it's funny
feedback
because
on the website.
It's almost like the laws of physics with these
larger
suggestions.
Pictures.
And when we've asked this question in the past,
and
every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Like somebody says, do it this way. Somebody else says, do it the exact opposite way.
You say potato, I say potato.
No, it's not
Does
like that, because then
potato?
you're both saying potato.
Somebody
says potato and somebody else says onion. That's how it's gone when we've asked it in the past. So
could have their own section just for them. I totally agree, because that would help me not have to send links. And Carol, I'm sending out some pre-recorded videos from yesterday's class.
I would be highly surprised if there's not an account section. I don't know if
an
there's
easy
account
place
section.
to get to with a list of what I've ordered, so they can keep track of that.
They probably can see what their account is.
I think this is great. Yeah, give us feedback on the site.
And
what
maybe
you'd like
what
to
we'll
change.
do too is help you understand.
Our marketing gal puts these all together.
Yeah.
So that way, you know, and she's going to be helping us make the transition to the website. So these are all things. Answer the question, ladies. Update feedback on the website and what you would like to see in the new website and what you like now, or just any feedback on the website would be helpful. And I don't think there's anything else, right? Accessory class, that's going to be this morning. Michelle Burrett's class is up for the applique for Frosty Goes to Town. And
I'm going to get the guys on their delivery.
And I think that's it. So we will see you next Tuesday. Have a great weekend. Be creative and make something awesome. I will work on my lipoma removal skills and see if maybe I can just coax Patrick into the idea of that, because I think that would be super fun. And I've always wanted to do it. I think I would love to be Dr. Pimple Popper. It's something I've always been interested in. So we'll see you next week. Have a great weekend.